Probably 5 to 10% of my clients live outside of the Midwest. That's because mail and wire fraud charges can be brought anywhere in the United States. For example, the person could be living in Florida, working in Florida, and never been to the Southern District of Illinois, but be charged for a fraud in the Southern District of Illinois. The biggest mistake I see in these kind of cases is a client who hires someone from Texas, Florida, California, New York to come to the Southern District of Illinois or Eastern District of Missouri to represent them. The reason it's a mistake is because everything in law comes down to personal contacts and the people that you know. I, for example, know the judges, the prosecutors, and the agents in this part of the world, and I'd never go to Texas, Florida, California, or New York to represent a client there because I don't know anyone there. An example of this is I represented a client who's from Haiti. He was charged in the Southern District of Illinois with a $100 million fraud. He had hired an attorney in Florida. The Florida attorney was prepared to plead him guilty to 6 years when the client called me. I took a look at the case. I called the Assistant United States Attorney assigned to the case. I spoke to the agent. I talked to the probation office, and ultimately my client was sentenced to probation.